Hello, hello. Sorry, we're starting a couple minutes late. Although, I guess if I had a starting soon screen, this would be around when we'd start. So, hello, Mijou. And Zach says National Cherry Cheesecake Day. That's very specific. It's not just Cheesecake Day; it's Cherry Cheesecake Day. I don't know about that. I played a little bit this morning. Oh my god, my mic arm is like not behaving right now. I feel like I shouldn't have started. Hopefully it's stable enough. I feel like it's unstable, but if I don't touch it too much, it'll be alright. Yeah, I played the game a little bit this morning, and Gavin actually gave me a little bit of feedback, and I thought it was a good idea because they have that bouncing ball game that you can play with anybody that's around, and he wanted to know if there's going to be like sports, because as a social game, if you play with your friends, I feel like the sports and like some competition would be fun. So I mentioned it over in the Discord, and no one really responded to me. But then I guess when the lead dev woke up, I don't know, or I guess she just like decided to check in because she's probably been working for a while now. But anyway, she responded and saying the ball game is really popular, so they're gonna add more stuff like that. And she thought that the sports idea was kind of cool. So I was like, yay! I gave an idea. But yeah, I guess they're actually kind of watching the partner Discord quite a bit. Anyway, this morning I customized my house, so now it's gloriously pink. You know, it's more pink than I thought it was. I unlocked this customization bit. Very pink. Maybe I should make it. I found somebody that had the exact same color combination for their house though, and we became friends because we were neighbors. And then she was like, wow, we literally had the exact same house. So that was kind of funny. Not sure exactly what it is that turns me off from this game. Maybe the graphics aesthetic. It is a little like, I feel like preteen. It's like I don't know. Maybe the content loop as well. I don't know. There's been so many of these lately. Yeah, I'm kind of like, I'm not sure at the moment. I'm kind of like giving it a little bit of a look-see before I really like decide. So I thought we'd at least show it off a little bit more. But yeah, and there's been so many of these. Like, I know we're gonna be playing Petite Planet tomorrow. Well, I played them all pretty much. Anna Milanuk, Heartopia, yada yada. This one isn't gonna be free though, which I feel like almost might deter people even more. Because I feel like the free aspect with like microtransactions, even though people don't like microtransactions, it like gets people in the door, kind of speak. So I don't know. But I thought I'd at least, you know, keep trying a little bit. It is cool that it's like a team of like 20 people. And I don't know, you're kind of involved. Like, I don't know how much they're taking feedback and stuff, but it seems like they're like kind of growing with us, or I don't know. They're taking a lot of feedback and stuff. So who knows how it'll end up being once it releases. I don't know. Hold on. I'm trying to think. What do I need next? It's a little annoying. I need more energy to upgrade this. Oh yeah. I just made clippers so I can get rattan and jute from like the next area. And the other quests I just gotta do along the way, I think. I'd like to start farming a little bit more, maybe. Oh boy. Just need to see more of it to draw me in. Yeah, kind of same here. And I know I'm like giving it a thorough shot because I did get a beta key, and like I guess I'm like a partner, but like I don't know. I wanted to give it a fair look-see. Couldn't watch actively the other day much. Yeah. It's all right. I think Ballin has been a mod in the past on and off. Like, yeah, it's okay. Plus it was a night stream, which who knows what you're doing. I'm forgetting what I'm doing. Oh, I'm like torn between like buying seeds, which I think we do need to do, which if then maybe I'll sell some of this cotton. That's what I was kind of trying to figure out if I want to do. I'm gonna sell some of this. The lady that sells seed, it's kind of annoying because she has a store in the main like circular city, but she's not there. Like the seed shop, she's not at the seed shop. We have to go. Where are we now? Oh, we have to go to I don't know, whatever the other place is called. I hate the layout of the city. Like so much. For one, I feel like you should be able to exit this way. But we can't. That's all right. But it's just a big old circle. I get so lost. Makes sense. Even if it's not my thing, doesn't mean it's not other people's. Yeah, I was thinking about, because I also got into the Petite Planet beta. This is at least better than, like, I think Heartopia and Animulinuk. Like, I feel like it has potential, but I think the audience is just more specific, maybe? I don't know. It's more of a social game, which I mean, if you have like friends that are kind of like light gamers and they live like long distance, I feel like that's kind of what this is like leaning toward. Like, I remember when I was a kid, I used to like be obsessed with like Bion and Habbo Hotel, which whenever I mention those games, no one knows what I'm talking about, but but the thing is, those games were free, and I get that like the servers cost money, but I feel like, I don't know, depending on how much it costs, it might end up flopping. I don't know. We'll see. Greetings, Mijou. Finding how the best adventures starts simply crossing paths. I'm a rider. Spend my days charting the skies beyond Loftia, setting up research outposts and distant islands. Have you noticed the skies have been acting up lately? Sure. I'm still undecided, like I mentioned. Oh yeah, for sure. Honestly, I'm still undecided. Like, I don't want to be like, totally recommend this, but I mean, I'm still trying to figure it out. My first mission is to recover. Like, I'm trying to figure out what the gameplay loop. I'm assuming it's gonna have to do with like improving our house and like upgrading that, and then like the quests. There's also a feature called adventures, and you can take up to 3 people with you on an adventure. I haven't gotten there yet, but in the beta there's like a light version of an adventure that's going to be in the future. Of course there's like the world projects that I haven't unlocked yet either, so I don't know, we'll see. Oh god. First mission is recover the scrambled coordinates. 5 of those coordinates. What was he talking about? I like skimmed a little bit. Maybe I shouldn't have. Find 5 scrambled coordinates? I guess they're like pickups, maybe? Maybe I should have read that more closely. What? Oh, this is the adventures. You can go on adventures by interacting with the adventure ship. Adventures are better in groups up to 4 players. You can also play them solo. Okay. You have limited time to complete as many objectives as you can with your group. build seismic sonars, repair the wildlife feeders, rescue the castaways, collect the flying boxes, fly through the rings. Interesting. Its objective, conquered, grants you better prizes at the end. Okay. Over time, you'll master adventures as you learn objectives and acquire more tools. So don't push for now. Even completing a single goal is a great start. But yeah, from looking at like stuff they've been saying, it looks like they're focusing more like on the social first and then game second. So if you're expecting like just a full on like farming sim decorating thing, it's not really that, I guess. They want it to be like a place to hang out. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, the cutesy aesthetic is I don't know. It's something. Because I feel like even I'm kind of like leaning, like, honestly, I'm kind of leaning like, even if it's kind of fun and stuff, like it's gotta give me a reason to play this instead of playing Phacopia and, I mean, Genshin, sure, Petit Planet, that's coming out probably around the same time. Anemo is coming out this summer. Like, what's setting it apart? Although, I mean, I guess the others aren't MMOs, but it's still like the cozy stuff. Maybe Anemo isn't as cozy. Well, I don't know. Anyway, we'll see. I don't think I'm selling it today. I feel like I'm sounding negative, but I'm really I just want to like check it out. All right. I think the orange quest is our main one, Fisher Friends. So we need Rattan and Jute, which I have a pruner for now. One part of the gameplay loop I'm not a huge fan of is just each of these areas seems to have like different materials, and you just like go into the corners, or like, I guess the city had like the 4 corners, and each of them you get like different materials from, and they just kind of just respawn and stuff. That part of the gameplay loop like I feel like it's not the most engaging. I don't know how you make it better though, because it's just like when I was playing Star Sand Island and you go into the mines, it's kind of the same idea, but I feel like it's more engaging somehow, but I don't know what it is. I also don't really know where to find these things. Guess I'll follow the arrow. Arrow's trying to send me somewhere. Probably to Herb. No? Says, aren't you a gem? Thanks for delivering those snacks. You see, Kasim handles the science of the ecological balance. While up here, we tend the land our own way at the community farms. You've met Arlo already. Did you get the chance to see people tending land there? Yes. That's what we call a round of community farming. Community farming happens on the hour, every hour. Oh, interesting. Up to 10 people register to grow as much as they can. What if more than 10? Maybe it's groups of 10. We make sure everyone's nutritional needs are met while keeping the land diverse and healthy. The better the group does, the more seeds they earn to grow their own crops with. I mean, I want to earn seeds. Why not give it a go? Just speak to Arlo and he opens the queue. I'm sure he'll appreciate the extra set of hands. Let's do it. We got 40 minutes. 40 minutes till the hour. Oh, well. And yeah, Gavin was kind of interested in it. I don't know. I think he's too addicted to League of Legends. Or finally put you in the community farming duty, huh? Perfect. We just patched up the fields after the quake, so now we're looking to boost our harvest as much as we can. See? Oh, we are in front of people's faces. There. Let me move myself. There we go. Not to be rude. 2-7 energy yet? No, I didn't play anymore this morning. I didn't want to play like all day. I still have 5 energy. I don't know how to increase it, to be honest. How you doing, Mike? This guy's kind of special. Everything you plant here grows super fast. Some planting, some harvesting it as your own farm, just supercharged. So every hour we play a cooperative game where we try to harvest as much crops as we can to feed all the Loftia. Cool. Simple game, just keep an eye on what's needed in the basket and what your teammates are doing and you'll be fine. And when I watched, it looked like they're all just like running around watering things over and over again. But I don't know. Applications open 5 minutes before the hour, every hour. Oh God. So we have to come back here in 30 minutes. I am totally not going to remember that. Oh, so Hazel's the one that sells seeds. She's here. This is community farming. Okay. All right. Well, I just got to figure out. Oh, man. Can we pin our main quest, please? Scrambled coordinates, craft maps, and explore distant research islands and cover what's happening. I don't know. I kind of skipped what he was saying. The scrambled coordinates. I'll just keep my eyes peeled, I guess. It's nice out. Oh my gosh, looking forward to the park after work. Going to the park. It's actually pretty nice out here, although it's getting warmer. It was nice this morning when I went for a walk. Dude, I got a little tickle on my nose and I keep wanting to like wipe it. I know it's stupid, but like I feel it's like a cat hair or like something and then it doesn't go away. So I'm just like, what the frick? And it's so annoying. So I'm just going to sit here all stream going like, bleh, and it's not going to do anything. Yep. Cool story. Cool story, Mijou. Cool story. Tell it again. Probably a nose hair, but it's on the outside. It's on like the tip of my nose. I mean, I don't know. Maybe maybe it's like literally a hair on the tip of my nose, I guess. I love Yoshi and Bowser Jr. in the background in the Muse. I know, right? We got the Pokemon. Oh, the Pokemon. The Yoshi. I could show the Yoshi close up. Although you're not even watching anymore. I just wanted to show Mike. Look how big he is. And, oh, yeah, that's right. There's M&Ms in here. Kind of forgot about that. I have like a little Yoshi there. You can't even see. This is unreal. Listen, I didn't start the conversation about the Yoshi. You can blame Gavin. Oh my goodness. All right, I gotta figure out. I got you. Where the heck do I find Rattan? Where am I? I guess I can try going this way. Turn myself around. Definitely seems like there's less people on this afternoon. Although I guess that makes sense. I'm sorry. Oh, now I feel bad. A little. He said maybe I'll give Mike one for his birthday. Probably gonna get another one. Gonna order one for $25 shipping on on AMC. Said stop lying. No, you don't. Oh man. We would if it was easier. Let's see. Dang it, I need my level 2 hammer. I think to get the level 2 hammer you have to have 7 energy. I'm pretty sure you have to like upgrade your crafting table. Alright, so this is not the way to go to get rattan. Oh. Green clover. Stupid shipping. You're telling me I need to buy like 2 balls of yarn to finish my blanket because I'm kind of getting close to the end, but it cost $10 shipping to like as the cheapest. So like I don't know, basically it costs like 20 bucks in the end. I'm like, that's for 2 balls of yarn. So you have to kind of like bulk order. It's not worth it, but even if you bulk order it's gonna be like $20 shipping. So I just wait till like a coupon. But I don't think AMC has like shipping coupons. There's a level 2 hammer? Hell yeah. And then you can really smack people. I have no idea. I mean, I think there is a level 2 hammer, but glad you found the shrine. It honors Shanzui, a figure wrapped in mystery, myth, and story. Shanzui loved one above all steamed bamboo dumplings. Every day, carefully, blah, blah, blah. One day, the bamboo vanished. Heartbroken, Shanzui vowed to protect the land and have it grow back. From the promise, he began the guardian spirit of the bamboo forest, watching over it. Ah, I want to meet Shanzui. Is that what this guy is? These actually look like red pandas. I was gonna say something, I can't remember. Where's Pebbles? Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I think Pebbles is in the other world. Yeah, in the city. But this morning I thought about the emote thing and I was gonna do the thing and I forgot. So I still don't have a Pebbles emote. I'm the worst. Worst creator ever. Bad Bunny EXO. What a name. Aha! Hazel! Shop. Can't remember what I really need. Oh, I need potatoes. So I'm trying to impress people. No way, I'll also do tomatoes. And lettuce is super fast. I don't know how much it sells for though. I'll just buy 2 of them. How are these blooming in your garden? Plants are playing dead. In that case, I think it's high time you learned what to do with those lovely crops. You know, Loftians tend to value a good meal above almost anything else. As luck would have it, we have an absolutely marvelous chef who's just a total sweetheart, though he can get quite caught up in his tasks. If he says no, the best way to convince him is to mention a cooking contest. Why is she bouncing so much? No Pebbles? I'm leaving! Wait, we'll find Pebbles. We just gotta go back to the city. He's obsessed with those, but who can blame him? Kun's our loft chef champion after all. Why head over to Global Village and tell him I sent you to learn the ways of the kitchen? Global Village? At RAT, there's totally a place, a newer place there called, well, place. It's part of the campus called Global Village. So it brings me back. It was also supposed to be kind of like sustainable and what have you. I kind of wish there was a number like 1 through... What is that bar called? Because I want to put it in my feedback. Where like you have the 1 through 0 at the bottom. And you can like kind of pick like a toolbar kind of thing. Because I really hate the wheel. Sometimes it's not the easiest to mess with. Oh, the balloon's right here. Wait, I still need rattan. Ugh. Mike, you'll have to wait. You'll have to wait for pebbles. I need to find rattan. Which... all I can think of rattan is, it's like, isn't it material you make like baskets out of? Flax. Like a straw kind of thing? Not straw, but... like a shortcut bar? Kind of? But, okay, so like Stardew Valley has one. It's like... oh yeah, in Pocopia. Although... you can turn that one on and off. It's basically like your part of your backpack that's like along a bar at the bottom, and you hit like 1 through 9 to like switch to them in your hand. So like not quite a shortcut bar. Even on the old earth, we've relied on wind power for generations. Old millers understood it. With fuel ran low, our supplies lines broke. The wind kept turning. Hazel does too. Alright, I don't want to read this. When does it follow schedules? Alright. Talking about wind. That's a resource. Never played Stardew Valley. The thing is, I don't think you really play like farming games, which is what that bar is commonly there for. Because I'm thinking like MMOs, it's usually like a skill bar for doing skills, but in like games they have like a backpack. It's usually like to switch between your like tools or like go to your seeds or something. Yo, View! Yo, wait, seriously, how are you? What the heck? How are you doing? What have you been up to? I'm trying out this game and I kind of feel bad because I didn't realize the beta for this would be at the same time as the beta for Petite Planet, and I'm slightly more excited for Petite Planet just because I know it's made from Hoyoverse and I'm obsessed with Genshin Impact still, so I know it's gonna be good. This one's more of an indie game, which I think is kind of cool because like you can actually give them feedback and it'll like they'll really read it and like think about it and stuff, as opposed to like a massive game where they don't really care. Problem is I have no idea where rattan is. Maybe if I ask these guys. Everybody's moving. Do you know where I can find rattan? This is like a cozy social MMO. You've been working when you're streaming? Oh, that's right. You are. Rude. That's true. I've been trying to like stream at night a little bit more. Well, I did last night just because this game, the beta started last night. But I've been kind of like dabble in streaming at night. I'm also kind of dabbling in streaming on Twitch. I'm doing a lot of dabbling. It's a bit slow today. Oh no. Or is that good? I guess it's good. Boring, but maybe better than it being like super busy. Are you still working at the same, was it a like almost social media game type situation? I think. So exactly, I switched to a night schedule. Well, more so evenings. See, my issue is that I'm like very like, well, I don't know about this game because nobody, it's like an indie game, so there'll be less people. But generally, I have an audience for the afternoon, and if I switch to the evening, it's a lot less people, except for the first day, because they're like, wow, you're streaming at night, wow, wow. And then it's always like less people after that. And then part of me is like, I'm thinking it might be because at night I'm competing with everything, like the movies, watching them, you know, doing stuff, playing video games yourself, like doing stuff with friends, literally anything people do at night. For Mike, he was watching Survivor. So there's an example. So like, I don't know, I think my night streams, it's definitely like I have a lot more competition with other hobbies and then everybody else's streams at night. But I don't know, I know more people technically maybe are watching streams at night, supposedly. But then again, I've seen people streaming like morning, afternoon, night, overnight, and it doesn't seem like they all have a lot of numbers. So I don't know. Perhaps there's a demographic that wants you in the background while doing their nightly tasks. It's true. It's true. You're not wrong. Which is why I'm dabbling with the nighttime streams. But I guess you have to grow that audience, right? Because like, no matter what time you do, you have to like start growing that demographic, and it takes some time. So you can't really say it's like a you know, a failed attempt yet, because I haven't tried it very many times. But once you have a schedule, maybe. But yeah. Wow, Survivor is better than Mijou. I mean, that game has a lot of money going into it. It's got a bigger budget. It's like an actual TV show. So you know what? I guess that's fair. That's fair. Right, you gotta try. That's also why I'm trying out Twitch. I don't know if you've streamed on Twitch or if you're there now. I don't know. But I'm also kind of gathering that, oh my god, like no one knew. I haven't gotten a single new person over on Twitch, and we usually have like, I don't know, 5 to 8 people, which isn't a lot. But I was playing like Pacopia, and at this point maybe, I don't know, there's less people watch Pacopia. Maybe I should have streamed this over there. This has like 8,000 viewers over there this morning. But or I could like buy some bots, so like I have some bots viewing me. So I go up on the thing. I don't know, man. Maybe I should just stay on YouTube. I was thinking like I kind of like it on Twitch. There's no algorithm, but also I kind of hate that Twitch doesn't have an algorithm. But it's like you can play like any old game over there, and it's not gonna like ruin like your audience or whatever. Because YouTube's not gonna get confused. Like, why are you playing Fortnite over here? What the heck? That's not what you usually do. And do it over on Twitch, and just your viewers are like, you idiot. I don't know. Oh, this guy runs the kitchen. What are you doing, man? Also, this guy's name came up a lot in the conversation over in Discord. I guess it's pronounced Coon. Because everybody's pronouncing it wrong. And it's not great. But anyway. When I first started, when I was in Korea, I actually used to stream Cuphead on Twitch. Really? Those are the days. That's so funny. I started first over on YouTube because, I don't know, I just never really like watched Twitch much. That's so funny. Y'all heard it here first. Mijou needs the biggest budget to compete with Survivor. Donate now. Donate millions. Mr. Beast is on next week's episode of Survivor. Wait, are you serious? Are you serious? What is he doing? I mean, he could do anything. Is he really? Oh, God. Feeding all Loftia doesn't leave much room for breaks or small talk. Low-key, I think more creators do it than you think. More creators... Are you talking about the bots? I think they do. I don't know if they get caught or like what happens if you get caught. But I think people actually do that. And then you're like, oh, the morals. But I don't know. Way too swamped for guests right now, Mijou. Alright, fine. Bet I cook better than you. Wow. Being an asshole over here. Cooking contest? Can't be serious. The audacity. If you're so confident, why don't you whip up some meals and see if anyone actually dares to eat them? Ship them to the city through shipping bin. Here's a cooking station blueprint. You're gonna need one. Plenty of luck. Oh, I just gave this guy some sass. I was like, I cook better than you, you stupid chef. I don't know. I still need rattan, and I have literally no clue where to find it. I feel like at least the first time they ask you to grab something, they should direct you in the right direction. I don't know. Cause yeah, the thing is, like, I thought, like, well, now I have a couple subs over on Twitch, so now I feel like I have to stay over there, even though I'm like, I don't know. Because I almost feel like it's, even though we have people from YouTube going over there, I feel like it's almost like starting over and like creating a whole new community of people and like people just, I don't know. No one shows up because they don't know who you are, and it's like, it's almost like starting over. Because I don't have like 20 people watching me that I can like move over there. And it's like, do I want to do that? But if long term, I mean, people on Twitch at least, like my thought was that like if you're going to Twitch, then like you're expecting to watch a live stream. But if you're on YouTube, like, people aren't really looking for them necessarily, or like, you know, they're just watching the live streams of people you're already subbed to, or like, I don't know, watching other videos. Plus, I'll try to find new streamers on YouTube, and it's impossible. So I'm like, if it's impossible for me to find new people, like, if you're not even trying that hard, I don't know. Oh yeah, so I don't know. Tough and definitely intimidated in a sense of starting over. Oh, for sure. The thing about YouTube, it seems like either people have like barely any viewers or they have a lot. And I don't see a lot of like in the middle. Because I think the lot people are the people that already like, you know, have that audience. Or they stream overnight, which is just like its own thing. But I don't really see a lot of like mid creators on YouTube. So I wonder if they like, you gotta start over. Interesting. Friends neighborhood? No friends online. Wow, I have no friends. I don't know. Just thoughts. Just rambling. But yeah, the Mr. Beast being on Survivor, that's so funny. He actually like kind of lives near me-ish, which is weird. Not that I would ever really want to hang out with him, but I've like 100% been on a date before with somebody that works for Mr. Beast. That probably should have been a red flag in itself. But anyway, what was I doing? I need to build a cooking station. For a cooking station, we need Adobe. What's what's an Adobe? A metal plate. Adobe. Strong material made of mud and vegetable remains used since the dawn of civilization. Ah. So this game has this weird like energy mechanic, which I kind of get because their whole thing is like the solar energy and sustainability and stuff. But you need a battery in order to craft anything. Like for me to upgrade my project station, I need 7 energy, but I only have 5 energy in my battery. So I gotta upgrade that somehow. And then everything you craft uses energy. And then you get energy from your little solar power thingy. And if you had friends or like strangers who let you, you can go over and like steal other people's energy. But by default, I think it just lets you use like other people's. Like I can use this cooking table. Although part of the quest is to build a cooking station, so I guess I shouldn't bother. Also, sorry to like ramble about Twitch. You gotta be consistent on Twitch to try and grow anything. If you stay on it, you'll for sure grow something. Yeah, like Boke said, it takes like a month for them to push you out. Cause like I want to still try. Like I'm not giving up because I tried like 2 days or 3. But I'm just trying to figure out the balance. Because before I was gonna do mostly Twitch and then on Saturdays stream on YouTube, but I think, I don't know, that might hurt my YouTube like consistency. So then I'm kind of like, I don't know. Like I almost need to like keep my YouTube schedule and just do additional streams on Twitch and it just be more of like a chill vibe over there. Which I mean, not that we aren't a chill vibe over here, but I don't know. Let's see. I still need Raton. Oh, wait, Mike. I'll give you your what's his name? Pebble. We'll go find Pebble. He's over here. Which is weird because we can add markers to the map. I mean, I know it's a beta, but you can add markers to the map, but it doesn't do anything. like it doesn't tell you how to get there or anything. Think. Yeah, we're going the right way. All depends. There are so many variables, what works, what doesn't. Yeah, and I think the strategy on YouTube and the strategy on Twitch are like completely different too, and it's and that's also just luck. There's only so much strategy, but also there is a strategy, but also like I don't. YouTube's weird too because I don't know if the YouTube streaming algorithm is different than like if it's separate than like the other content algorithm, and if they're like messing with each other. Because like before, people would have a different channel with other streams on it, and it, you know, it's like having a shorts channel, which I feel like that's kind of silly. Push you out? What do you mean? Twitch is nothing that does that? Yeah, I didn't really get that either. Because there's no... Yeah, I don't know. The only thing they do is like they have people on like the main page if you're really lucky, but if you have like 5 people, that's probably not gonna happen. I'm not sure what he meant. Unless you mean the suggestions. Oh yeah, that's a thing too. I have no idea. I'd have to ask him. I didn't think to ask him at the time when he was talking about it in stream. You made it to Pebble Park! The most important part of your training? Every single choice you made so far has led to this very moment. To the inevitable, the one and only Pebblethon! Yo, Mike. We're joining the Pebblethon. I don't know. So I think streams on Twitch and then maybe some highlighted videos on YouTube or something could be good. Yeah, I was thinking like even shorts of like funny moments over on Twitch. But I just don't want to... That's apparently the best way from what I've told. I just don't want to like remove my YouTube streams because I guess maybe at least 2 a week is good for YouTube. Because I'm scared. I don't know. I'm scared to for it to stop recommending my live streams to people if I stream less. Although I have no idea. A series of very intense activities with one main goal: mastering the ancient art of making friends. Lucky for you, I have a lot of experience in this very special field. I'll personally train you with the art of making friends. Pick someone nearby and say hello your way. A wave, a dance, whatever feels right. Oh. Oh, we're gonna dance. What? How do you... Where's the dance option? You said I could dance. Oh, this is a great place to lay down. I don't like wheels. Can we not have wheels? Plus I am holding J while doing it. I think I'm gonna go up to somebody and just do this. Okay, where's somebody? Play a friendly emote in front of another player. Alright, where's a player? Main page is a specific program you apply for. Really? Somebody was like, I went to their stream and they're like, I thought you just randomly, or maybe you have to apply for it and then they randomly pick from those or something. Because they're like, oh my gosh, I want to be page again. Is this weird? They said I could dance, but there's no way to dance. I think I'm getting someone's attention. I got someone to join me. What's that? I just wanted to join in. Oh, this game's silly. No, goodness. Stream on Twitch, record, turn it into a VOD on YouTube. That can work, but it's not easy. Oh, yeah. No, you'd have to like edit the whole video like crazy. No. I think like people mostly just like do like funny clips and put them on YouTube. Like basically someone was saying you should just like stream on Twitch with the intention of making a video on YouTube with either like I guess the funny stuff, but also like a tier list or something. If you do it live, you could just like cut it up and like put it on YouTube or something. I don't know. But I don't know if I would even like make all the effort, or like I don't know, like because I've tried to make funny moments as like a short, but I don't think I'm that funny. Well, so some of the things, like most of the things that happen that are funny is like it needs like the context of what happened before it, and then that's not really a short, or like I don't know. So I need more like standalone funny moments, which whatever. But I don't know if any of that is really all that necessary. Like I know people that literally just make YouTube videos on Nintendo stuff and they just stream on Twitch and don't make shorts or anything. Like they don't make anything from the Twitch videos. Besides it just being like gameplay to use or something. They notify you a day and time? Really? Corey's done it a few times? Oh, I didn't know that. It used to be more random for partners, but they stopped that a few years ago. That must be what I'm thinking of. Maybe when she was saying like, oh, they like chose me as the thing, like maybe the person I was talking about it, like they're just saying that they got that date and time, I guess. They like, I don't know. Because I just joined a stream and she was talking about it for a minute. I'm sorry, I'm not doing anything in this game apparently. I went here, but I actually need to go back to the other world. Although now I have seeds, I should have planted my seeds. I need the rattan to like continue like any kind of story. But I don't know how to, I don't even know what does rattan look like? Wild rattan. Don't get too comfortable though. The only way that was only the warm up. Let the Pebbleton begin. Now what? Bonking! You ready? Bonking? Don't pretend you haven't heard of it. For your second trial, friendly bonking. Wait, I've already done that since I first started the game. Rules are simple. Walk up to another Loftia, grab a hammer, and bonk. Yeah, literally, that's how I started this game. Yes, you did it, Mijou! Hold up. I like how they give it a term. It's bonking. Like wicker? That's what I thought. But maybe, like, is there gonna be just wicker baskets on the floor? Like, I don't know. Hold on, Pebbleton isn't over yet. The final travel is the toughest one. Alright. Don't drop the ball. Oh yeah, how do you start that? Many have tried, few have succeeded. The ball waits for no one. Alright. Challenge another Loftian. Oh, word. Well, now I'm stuck playing with them. But I needed to start my own game. Oh, goodness. I'm stuck here forever. Oh no, we lost. We really should have started that game where there was like more people. Because I felt really, felt like I had to be there and I didn't want to be. Equip the beach ball. Use the left mouse button to start a game. See, this is how you really do it. Grab the ball. And run over near the balloon. Alright, there's not really that many people over here. What the heck? TT. Oh, they're crying all the time. Alright, maybe if I start here. Maybe people will join. Wow, Katrina's like literally trying not to hit the ball. It's alright, I can play by myself. I don't need you guys. Hey, I got a player. All right. I think it's more fun when I start it myself. I don't know. Oh, he's got it. Oh. I thought Anuru was gonna get it. They were running toward it, but they. Oops. I guess we still have the ball. Well, okay. I thought the ball would go away. Anyway. Gotta get back to work. View, I'm sorry that our conversation since you joined was just about Twitch. I mean, maybe you didn't mind, but I... Yes, you did. Look at you. Sprinting straight into legend status. Honestly, I kind of need to make it. I'll see you later, View. What I miss here? I am down down to brainstorm ideas anytime you want. No pressure, just offer. Yeah, I mean I like brainstorming. No, I appreciate that. Occasionally I'll try to do that in my mod channel, and like I think Majou is the only one that responds. And I'm like, thanks guys. Thanks for the brainstorming. So I haven't really done it in a while because it's like, well, I could just message Majou. Oh man. Look at you sprinting straight into legend status. Honestly, I kind of knew you'd make it. Go Ninja! The Pebblethon is officially over. Finally, MVP of the season is drumroll, please. All right, well now I know how to get the ball. You had it in you. Congratulations! Woo! Oh, I got a beanie. Oh shit. It's adorable? Question mark? I know people have mentioned this being an issue, but I do want to wear the piggy hat. Let's see if I changed my hair. I don't even know if there is a hairstyle that would work. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm so cute. Maybe this kind of thing? There you go. Now it fits. We got a piggy hat. How's it going, Ninja? Oh yeah, so I'm gonna go back to that other area and I need rattan. So I'm just gonna run around, I guess, till I find it. Shit, I missed the community planting garden thing. It's every hour on the hour. So it was literally 4 minutes ago. And I knew like 30 minutes ago when we saw it, I was like, oh man, I'm totally not gonna remember that. For one, there isn't a time in there isn't a clock in the game that's accurate. Like, okay, wait, there's a clock behind. Maybe that is the clock we're supposed to go off because it's 11:45 a.m. on the clock behind me. But now it's 12, so that's... It goes up by like 15 minutes. I don't think that's it. I think it's the real time. So yeah, I'm literally never gonna remember that. All right, can we talk to anybody? Sure, I need to find Raton. Let's see. Research station, Hazel. This stuff is like the bamboo forest. Oh yeah, and I want to start fishing. Nope, can't do that yet. Buddy schema sent me Matro's mic. I think the cats should all have YouTube channels, so like it'll help my viewership a little bit. Cause Sophie loves watching me game, but usually she's more like in my face. But if we give her own iPad, she could like watch the stream. Oh man. I think if you can entertain a cat, then I think you could probably entertain like someone brainless or something. I don't know. Hourly event in which up to 10 players, yeah. Build up a score by delivering shipments to the requested crops of the basket. Type of seed from the seed switcher. Collect them to seed dispenser. Then plant the seeds in garden beds. Water them. Be careful of what you plant. Crops you let wither impact the group's score at the end. So, what makes this game hard? You're just watering plants? I mean, not that it has to be hard, but I don't know. Maybe you have to grab the plants and put them into the bins, but like someone maybe it is faster than normal. The normal cycle of like plants, so maybe they dry up quicker. I don't know, I'm just making up stuff. I see a basket. Oh, never mind. It's not rattan. It's wood. Now this looks like it's made out of rattan, right? I don't know. I'm doing well. I'm still nervous about my appointment tomorrow. I need it to just be over. I mean, it's not a big deal, but my like dentist appointment. I know it's not gonna be a big deal, but I just haven't had it done in so long. And then it's gonna be expensive as all hell. Wait, I found it! Rattan! Oh wait, jute. Aw, man. That was jute. I don't think it's in here. Central Lake of the Hanging Gardens is the heart and gills of the whole district. Every ripple, reed, and wriggling thing in the part in there is part of a delicate, dazzling ecosystem, and I am absolutely hooked on keeping it that way. Yellow spot contribution bins I've installed on the shore, tossing in resources help us protect water. Trying to fall in, the water is, let's say, biologically enthusiastic. Well, how do I get off? I have a prediction to make. I think after I start playing Petit Planet tomorrow, like that's all I'm gonna play. I'm gonna like forget about this game. Even though this is cute and it's like an indie game, which Petit Planet is not. I just have, oh fuck. I just have a feeling that I'm just gonna be like, Loftia, what's that again? I don't know. I don't even know how to fish yet. I don't know where rattan is, and it's driving me nuts. And how do I get off this island? I think you have to go either that way. Oh, oh, that didn't work. Oh, okay. feel like I've been here so many times. Yeah, from the bamboo forest. So I don't think it's there. I gotta ask somebody. It's kind of indie. Is it though? Isn't Hoyoverse like gigantic at this point? They have so many games. Right. Hoyoverse is independent, but the massive success of Genshin kind of propelled them out of that sphere. Yeah. Like, it's like technically, but like, I think at this point. Well, I guess, I don't know if there's a technical like size of a studio that makes it not indie anymore. And I feel like every other game, like cozy game that's come out that's a gacha type mechanic, like is super, I guess, predatory, or I don't know, just really expensive. Which, I mean, I guess technically, Genshin is also kind of expensive if you buy everything. It's really expensive. But at least in that game, I don't know. I don't feel the FOMO effects as much as... I don't know. I guess... I don't know what my point is. I don't know what my point is. I just feel like... God, what was it? Was it Heartopia? I think people were saying, like... you could get, like, repeats of an outfit. Like, kind of like... it was kind of like... Infinity Nikki, where you get outfit pieces, but you can get repeats of the outfit, and it ended up being like hundreds of dollars to get like the entire set you wanted. I could be wrong, don't quote me on this, but I don't know. I think Infinity Nikki was kind of similar too. I didn't like I'd rather it just be you get the entire outfit and then like you're lucky, but no. And then the entire outfit I think gives you a buff or something. So then you really want to get the whole outfit. I don't know. Whatever. Is this it? Is this Sertan? Yes! We did it, guys! I feel like we need a cheer. We got a rattan. It's like a little tree. I mean, I knew what rattan looked like, but I couldn't figure out what the hell it looked like in this game. Yeah. I didn't know what the plant itself looked like. I just, like, I know what it looks like when you make something. I don't know at what point of success you stop being indie. I think there is no like definitive answer, which is why it's so like blurry sometimes and confusing. Ooh, where am I going? Oh. Apparently I'm not going very far. Sometimes you come across obstacles that might be blocking your path, like twisted vines and unmovable rocks. You require upgraded tools to get through. Other Loftians can also help break these down for you. Rip. Kind of like a palm mixed with a fern. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Is that what they really look like? Hold on. Now I need to know. Rattan plant. Plant. Climbing palm. It's actually, yeah, it's a type of palm. Although honestly, it kind of looks like a fern. Interesting. The more you know. Might have missed all though. What? I read it. Oh, I missed some of it. It was initially just 3 of them in their college dorm. Wait, really? I actually didn't know that. That's insane. I wish I was them. Like, sometimes people come up with like games and they end up being really popular. Like, I don't know. I mean, even Flappy Bird or something. It's like, dude, I could have made that. It's like, I wish I came up with that idea. But obviously, it's not just the idea that sometimes does it. But I need one more. Usually it's kind of like location based, so it's all around. Oh, I think it's all around here somewhere. So what it looked like earlier. Oh, technically they're palms, but they're weird ones. You totally did. I see that now. Oh man. Oh, was it? It just gave me 2 pots. Oh, it gave me a bunch of things. Oh, scrambled cornets. Beautiful. I think we might need to go back for Marathon. Ah. Oh, thank God. I thought I'd be looking for Rattan for the whole stream. We've only been looking for it for like an hour. Okay, an hour on and off. And then what do I need to do with it? Or show it to Kasim? Is Kasim here? Oh, he's right over there. Okay. Typical Mijou ignoring Majors. I know. Thing is, I read everything except for when he's answering a question I asked. If he answers a question I asked, there's no way in hell I'm reading it. And I'm like, dang guys, why aren't you answering my questions? This is exactly what we need. Not too stiff, not too flimsy. So I know the perfect tool to get you started with our preservation efforts. A collector rod. It's like a fishing rod, but it won't harm the fish. Okay. A collector rod. It just won't harm the fish. I'll show the blueprint with you. Craft one at your project station level 2 and we'll be ready to start a preservation effort together. But I need 7 energy to complete project station level 2. How do I improve my energy? Alright, hold on. Sounds like a quest for Mijou. No. I'm gonna teleport to the start because it's quicker. And then maybe it's a permit or something to have more energy. Especially when it's a direct answer to a question. Exactly. You would think if I asked a question, I would like scan chat to see if there's an answer to it. Oh no. You would think. I think we want to go to Amani. At least now, the fact that my hair isn't moving, although it is clipping into my shoulders, it's not too weird because the haircut is short. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh. Let's totally not gonna harm the fish when you take them out of the water and suffocate them by stuffing them in your backpack without any water. Maybe we're putting them in a little bowl. A bowl full of water and then putting that in our backpack. Let's see. Energy stations. That's not what I want. How do we increase how much energy we have? Whoops. Oh, maybe it is in here actually. Nah, I kind of doubt it. This is all just like stuff. Community? Bloom boost, carry limit, adventure items, double map. Repairing, research. No. Should I ask? Maybe I'll ask Discord. I'm gonna ask Discord. Anyone know how to get more energy in our battery? Have 5 in everything. It wants me to make a project. I don't know. Maybe someone will help me? There's a moist maker in the bag. It's like a sandwich. That sandwich Ross gets from his mom and Friends? Yo, I didn't watch enough Friends to understand. What? I'm guessing the sandwich was just wet? Oh, you have to craft the upgraded battery. Terp derp. I feel dumb. Maybe if you upgrade your battery will be upgraded. Oh man. All right, we'll do it. To be fair, I wasn't able to craft it, so then I didn't know. All right, so we need mushroom leather. Which is we need mushrooms. Okay, we need like 10 mushrooms. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna store some of the stuff. Also, the first couple items always move around when I'm storing things. Don't worry about it. They'll just go back and forth. I have no idea why. Alright. We're off to see the wizard. Dude, I think the loading screens, I think, are gonna be the death of me. And now I have to remember or figure out where to get mushrooms. Hold on. I think if you look at our collection, it'll tell us. Found in the hills in Loftia City. The hills? Well, you know what? At least we know something. All right. I guess we'll run around Who has a flower crown? Oh my gosh, there's a whole hammer party over here. Oh, she does have a flower crown. I'm kind of jealous. Look at this hat. I want it. I need it. All right, I need to start farming. I left to go get mushrooms instead of starting my farm. What am I doing? Oh my god. I want to go back, but I also don't want that loading screen to happen again. I don't even think there are any hills in this city. Mushrooms. They're in the, like, something hills. Maybe over here? Oh. Wait. Scrambled coordinates! Nice. I think this is the hills. It's a turkey sandwich and there's a slice of gravy soaked bread in the middle. Oh, I call them Moistmare. That sounds nasty. I hate soaked bread. It's part of why I'll never have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, although maybe I'll try one soon. I always was freaked out by the fact that it's just like a soaked in moist bread. Like if you take it with you as like a camping or hiking thing, and it always gets squished. All right, here's our portobello mushrooms. We're always full on clay. I think we need 2 more mushrooms. Ah. 1. Yeah, the collector rod thing still makes me laugh. It won't hurt the fishies. Like, come on, in Animal Crossing, we're not thinking about the fishies getting hurt. We're just collecting them all. Even if they get a little... I think even, like, when you hook a fish, I don't think it necessarily hurts them unless it goes in, like, a bad way. Like, aren't they still, like, okay? But I guess if you're really, like... I don't want to hurt animals. Like, you might think it, I don't know. I don't know the real facts. Ooh, we got all the coordinates for the adventure thing. I kind of don't want to go on an adventure though until I have people to go with. I don't know. I almost said like, I don't know. Gavin was gonna get into this, but I almost want to be like, maybe play Petit Planet. Although I don't have extra beta passes for that. I think he's still playing League of Legends. Unless he's working. I was grinding something and couldn't really hear. Did you say something about a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Yeah. For like my whole life, I said I didn't like them. And like part of why it icks me is because like the jelly and peanut butter like gets all like mushed into the slice of bread. So it's just like a messy, like, I don't know. I mean, not if you eat it like fresh, but if you bring it for like a hiking treat or like you bring it to school and you have like a squishy bag. it You get squished. Anyway, the idea of it being squished icks me. Easy solution. Bring a jar of PB, some packets of jelly, assemble and eating. Whoa! That's wild. I don't know about that. I guess I don't really have jelly in packets. I have a jar of jelly. But I guess that wouldn't be as fresh or whatever. Like you do need to refrigerate jelly more than peanut butter, I think. But also, just in my head, I always think I don't like peanut butter, but I love Reese's. Although I don't even know if that's really peanut butter. But like, I like anything. I do like peanut butter. I always just think in my head I don't. So then I'm like, I don't want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Just in my mind. It's just a mind thing. I don't even know if I even ever had one before. Or if I did when I was like 3 and I was like, I don't like it. And so that's my life. Very adult of me. Potatoes. I want to make it to the next community. Whoa, I just keep typing R. I want to make it to the next community farming event in like 20 minutes. If I remember. Maybe I'll do lettuce. I also don't love how they limit how many items you can have and how many farms you can have, and I don't know. More things are kind of limited than need be, I guess. Alright, so now I should be able to upgrade my battery. Why can't I upgrade the station? We had 10. Maybe we don't yet. Yeah, we have 10. Oh, there we go. Boom. 1x1 garden bed. Till soil used to plant a single crop. That's so cute. I don't know why. A 3x3. What's this one? 2x2. Oh. All right. So fishing rod. We need plastic sheets. Guess we got to use this thing. I need 5 plastic. See, this kind of drives me nuts. To be crafting and then be like, well, back to the loading screen. I don't know. I get how PB and J could get soggy if it sits. I like just PB sandwiches. Just PB? Is that really like sticky? I feel like the jelly will almost make it a little bit less sticky. Jelly sometimes is good. I think Reese's PB is PB with extra sugar. Yeah, it's like extra on the sugar. For sure. Oh my god. I thought that guy's name was Wemo. Or what is it? Vimo? Oh, it's Vimo and Woomy. Woomy! Oh my gosh. Bring me back to Splatoon. Mike's not gonna know what I'm talking about. But the squids say Woomy and the octolings say Vimo. And that's how they greet each other. Alright, plastic is this way. For a work/cool lunch, you could just portion the jelly out into something, like a Tupperware or a Ziploc or something. And then put it with an ice pack. That's true. I mean, if it really bothered me. I think more it's just the thinking that I'm not gonna like it. So I think I just need to try it. I know it's my mom, like if they needed to go grocery shopping or something and we're out of ham, she would just have a PB&J sandwich. Which, by the way, we are out of ham. We usually get strawberry preserves, and then last time, Gavin messed up because I guess he couldn't find the strawberry preserves, so he got strawberry... It's not jelly. It's one of the other ones. There's so many different, like, things in that, like, area. But I like the preserves because it has, like, a little bit of strawberry chunks in it. But anyway, we're trying to get through this before we buy more of the preserves because I don't want to just keep, you know, I don't want to waste food. But this one's not as good. PB and honey is goated. I'm not a big honey fan. I tried to buy some honey, but now I've just given it to Gavin to have. Strawberries are default, but I like other kinds occasionally. Same. But like if I'm buying it, I usually get strawberry. And by usually, I mean like always. If Gavin was listening, he would tell you that once I decide something I like, I just stick to that, like, always. If I go to a restaurant, I always get the same thing. Because I'm like, I'm pretty sure this is my favorite. Or I'll swap between, like, two things. Cherry sometimes, on rare occasion, or crave it, peach or plum. I feel like... What else are there? Like blueberry? Is blueberry good? Or raspberry? Honestly, I've mostly just said strawberry lately. I got 7 plastic. I can't remember how many I needed for the collector rod. Shoot. Oh, here we go. Click rod. 1. All right, beautiful. Oh yeah, I have this other quest too. I don't know if I want to do the adventure thing. Maybe just to see what it is. But I don't have a group. Thing about these islands is that the instability has shaken their infrastructure, which is where a talent like you comes in. Before you head in, let's do some prep work. Stay with me here. Seedless blackberry as well on occasion. Has to be seedless. There. Yeah, because the seeds in blackberry, I think pretty like gritty. I don't know if that's the word, but yeah. These missions are not trivial. Don't expect it to nail it on your first go. I used to be so picky that I didn't like strawberries because of the seeds. So I literally have to take the seeds. I don't know how, if I like even took the seeds off the strawberry, I don't know what I did and just eat the inside. But I used to not like strawberries because of the seeds. It's so silly. Take there with a list of objectives between repairing, assembling, rescuing, and investigating abandoned structures. But the instability up there, search start incurs up to 4 minutes. So we don't have places mapped, so it's a learning process. Best we can do is scout out the place, investigate the goals, patch up what we can, and I'll take you back when the time is up. You just won't get a lot done the first time. That's okay. As you get more experience, new tools, and friends to coordinate with, that's when you're going to be in your prime. Remember, any progress you make today is good progress. Shall we head out first mission? Can bring us crew or strike it out as a lone wolf. I'll wait to do that with people if I even am going to. Technically, those aren't seeds. Strawberry seeds aren't seeds. Oh, because wouldn't they be in the center? Because, like, fruit always generally has seeds in the center, right? Although strawberries don't. I'm like, wait, what? Wish I could see how it's watered before you pull out your watering pail. Alright. Collector's rod. Here we come. Classic. So yeah, I don't know. It's like when... What am I trying to say? Stardew Valley, when that game comes out. Not Stardew Valley. What am I talking about? Star Sand Island is what I'm trying to say. When that comes out, you can invite people to your island. So it's kind of social, but it's not an MMO. I think that game's fire. I haven't really played that much of it yet because I'm feeling less bad that I haven't played that much of it because the relationship and dating mechanics aren't in it yet, although the relationship part is. But anyways, it's in early access, so I feel a little bit less bad about not playing it yet. Not saying I'm not gonna ever play that game, but anyway, I feel like it might be more worth the time, as much as I don't want to say. I don't know. I don't want to be negative, but there's just so many, like Majors was saying, there's just so many games like this coming out like right now. It's crazy. And like obviously they all didn't know that they were all gonna come out right now. But it's tough and there's a lot of competition that's also good. Did we make that plastic? Yes. I'm just thinking lately, like, we only have so much time in your day and your life even. It's like, you gotta be playing what you like the most. There's a small seed inside of it, but technically that part that people think of as a seed is the actual fruit. Wait. Technically, the part that people think of as a seed is... Oh, see, I thought the fruit was always like carrying the seed inside. Or whatever. The large red part isn't. The part that people think of as a seed is the actual fruit in the large... Wait, so the large red part of a strawberry is not the fruit? I don't know what's inside of it. It's usually hollow inside of it. The red part is the swollen, slower stem, and the seeds are the fruit and contain smaller seeds inside of them. What? Strawberries are weird. But like, what's the seed inside? Or maybe they all don't have seeds because they're not like fully developed or something. I'm Googling the seed of a strawberry. I thought or growing up, we always learned that the seeds were the outside of the... Wait, the small seeds on the strawberry are technically fruits, which contain the seeds inside. Is that what you meant? Part that people think of as a seed is the actual fruit in the lot. Ah. That's so weird. So the fruit is like the little tiny seeds, and there's little tiny seeds. That's literally what I said. I don't know why when I read what you said, that's not what my brain like decided that you meant. But now that I read it a second time, it's like clicking. Because when I read it the first time, it did not. You're like, I literally just said that. Anyway, that's bizarre. Because like the way all other fruits are, the juicy, colorful thing that you eat is generally the fruit, right? Wild. Sure, collector's rod to Kasim. Hold left mouse button and cross the line. Aim for the ripples. You can adjust your aim by moving left or right. Take a spot. Wait for the fish to be interested. Sometimes they won't. That's fine. Once the minigame starts, left click with your bobber. When your bobber is inside the green zone to lure the fish in. Huh? Each success makes the fish get closer, and each ring is more challenging than the last. Oh. Sometimes they're weird things like strawberries. When Madras talks to Mijou, Madras hears the teacher from Jolly Brown. Wow, wow, wow. Madras, I don't know what you're saying. This is why I just ignore what he says. I don't understand it anyways. Just kidding. In their case, it's just a flower stem, which doesn't make sense because the stem is like the, usually the green. What am I doing? The green, like, thing. Whatever. Whoever defined things on a strawberry is crazy. Like, I don't know. Those little fruits on a strawberry are like super, super tiny. So, I don't know about that. But in that case, I guess I don't. When I was young, I didn't like the fruits of a strawberry. Because of the texture. So I just didn't like strawberries. I like how that turned into like a whole conversation about strawberries. Anyway, Petite Planet is gonna be kind of see, I think that one's gonna be more like Genshin, where you can invite people over, but otherwise it's like a solo game. Although I don't really know. It'd be cool if it was like an MMO. I feel like it might not be. Anyway, Kazim. Wait, I want to go fishing. I'll talk to Kasim first. You could break up the convo about strawberries into a short. People would be so interested in our knowledge about strawberries. They'd be like, oh shit. Wait. The strawberry isn't the fruit, the seeds are the fruit? Man, I gotta subscribe to Mijou. This is some quality information. Quality stuff I never knew. That's funny. Is this a fine rod or what? The collector's rod uses a mix of magnetism and vibrations to draw the fish's attention without causing harm. You can also grab any loose materials in the water. Let's see if we can catch a couple of fish. When I got Pacopia, my honest plan was to like make some build type videos. I don't know. I generally games like that, they do well on YouTube if you like make builds or like give people like strategies and like how to make stuff look good. And I just play the game too slowly that I feel like everybody's already done so much stuff. I mean, there's always more builds you can do, but I'm just so slow. It's Cat! Wait, it actually does look like Cat. That's funny. Oh wait, I need to go fishing. What am I doing? Just running around. Raspberries are a good source of fiber though, so they're a good addition. You know what? I like the raspberry taste, but when I actually just eat raspberries, like it's gritty. Or like, I guess the seeds are just like I don't know. I don't like it. Oh, you said that actually. I hate blue blackberry and raspberry seeds, like the flavor of both. Yeah, same. So I like seedless things from them. I will sometimes use fresh raspberries or blackberries in yogurt or something. But man, the seeds annoy me. Yes, me too. I hate it. But I like fruits. I didn't know raspberries were a good source of fiber. Huh. What are fishing spots? Is this a fishing spot? Did I get it? Oh, I did. Ah! Oh god. Oh god, that was hard. What the? Okay. I think people would think it's funny, be like, what the hell led to this conversation? The strawberries. Here's definitely a fishing spot. It's pretty random though. Like, I don't know if it would show up in anyone's like shorts feed, because it'll just be like totally random conversation about strawberries. But if I edit it so it has like a picture of strawberry and it's like very educational, like a different kind of viewer. Oh, let's try that again. I don't think I've caught a single fish yet. Algae? Well, at least I leveled up from fishing. Why is this not working? Can I just like fish somewhere, anywhere? Hey, that one of these is poison and one is a snack lady is great. Because botanical related? What? Wait, is that a girl? Is that a lady on YouTube? I don't think I know this channel. Although if she talks about like berries you find in the wild and like what's poisonous and what's actually edible, that's actually kind of good information. They're one of the highest fiber content fruits. That's crazy. Also, I got my first fish, guys. I don't know if I like this minigame though. I sort of don't know how close you have to be to the circle, because that circle is tiny. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Sometimes there's 3 rings, and the 3rd ring is really fast. Probably because of the aforementioned seeds. The fiber content that we don't like and don't want the seeds in it. Oh, good. Oh! Oh! Oh, wait! The farming event is happening. Where do I gotta go? Kasim. Let's do it! Da, 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 da. Running, running, running! We're all running! Da, 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 da. I want to sign up. Wait. No, this is the wrong place! No! Where are we going? Way down there. Oh god. Run, 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 run. Sorry, I'm annoying. Sent you a couple? Wait, I haven't read all your messages yet, so I'm sorry. I gotta make sure I get to the farming thing. I think it's over here. Oh god, it's not. It's this way? I don't know. Where is it? Where is it? Oh god. I found it! Where all the people are. Oh, did we miss it? Yes. Follow the instructions, play nice with your teammates, and have fun. Wait around this area and the round will start shortly. Woohoo! Wait, how are these people dancing? I can do my dance that I know. I think that's perfect though. The problem is that like shorts really do have to kind of be in their niche, or like YouTube itself won't push them out because like, what are you doing? Should shorts on Forge think 68 or that's great. Is there a way to like pick my emotes? Probably, right? You'd think. I'm just gonna be that noob. Yeah. I'll just do my own kind of dance. I'm special, all right. That's fun. I'll watch the shorts later. I don't know. Wow, what jerks. None of them answered me. Let's see. I'm so sorry. Well. See, I don't know how to dance. How dance? Jay, I don't have dance as an option. The quest with Pebble, then you have it at J, then click to swap. Huh? If you have a J, then click to swap out. Oh! Oh my god. We can dance. She's like, yay! Alright, back to business. What do we gotta do? What do we gotta do? Potato seeds. Wait. How do I plant the seeds? Oh, duh. Wait, now I have a little toolbar on the bottom. Really? Someone planted, like, just lettuce? Literally, like, the quickest thing to plant in the world. Thanks for the lettuce, guys. I had a tomato, but too bad. What am I supposed to be doing? I feel like everything's watered already. Oh, dude, we need 21 lettuce. We definitely need less lettuce. We need tomatoes, or we need potatoes. Wait, how do I even get potatoes? Eggplant? I give up. I don't know what I'm doing. As long as everybody else knows what we're doing. No, that's what this is. This is it. Ah, thank you for caring that I missed it. This is it. I just don't know what I'm doing. You haven't been paying much attention, to be honest. I was just... You got an alert. If you're in this area, you get an alert when it's like 5 minutes before the event. And so what happened? My watering pail keeps going away. Yeah, it gives you a little alert. So I ran over here, and then everybody was dancing, and I didn't know how to dance, and I figured it out. I got a carrot! And then I think we give it to the box. Or maybe we put it down here. I don't know, man. We're supposed to be planting what it asks you to plant, but these things seem to just give you like random seeds. This person said please. Well, if you said please, then okay. I just don't... I have no idea what I'm doing. I have tomatoes, I think. There we go. Yeah, I did a thing! We don't need lettuce or eggplant. We need tomatoes. And then we need a water? Although it seems like everybody's got that under control. Anyway, we got like 4 minutes to finish this. Whatever this is. I just hear you yapping in my ear and then tune it out sometimes. Tune it out sometimes. Wow. You're just tuning me out. Maybe I should be more expressive sometimes and just wake you up. Like, ah! Or like talk about something inappropriate. So you wake up and you're like, what? What was that? How do I get rid of these seeds that I have? We want watermelon and pepper. Dude, I don't know. I got potato, but you don't want my potatoes. Is there trash? This stupid minigame is making me angry because I'm a 35-year-old adult and I don't know how the frick this is working and what I'm doing and what's going on. I mean, the idea of it is obvious. But like all that stuff we just got. I guess we are getting points for it. There we go. Maybe. Completed! Yay! I got 37 points. How do you get more points? So we got pants and cotton seeds. S rank. I got trousers and platypus pants. Hold on. We got some money too. Okay, we got souls. A skill point. What's a soul? Hold on. What? Oh no! This is like Infinity Nikki where you get pieces of a piece of clothing. Cause I was like, I thought I got this jacket before, but no, I got one out of the 2 pieces of it. So you get pieces of the clothing until you finally get the whole thing. I'm not a fan of that. I'm like, I don't know. Just have a rare chance of me getting the clothing. Don't give me like little tiny pieces of it. Ew, right? It's like, it's not even like pieces of an outfit. It's like you have like your 2 out of 5 of your way towards getting this top. It's like, what? Just make it rare to get the top or something. Anyway. I don't know. I think I'm starting to steer you guys away from playing this game. And I mean, I don't know why I feel bad. I didn't like personally make this game or something. It's not like my personal friend made it. It's just feeling more and more kind of like pre-teeny. Like, why didn't it explain that event at all? Really? I mean, I kind of got it, but like, how do you get the seeds that you wanted? Who knows? That was the main part that I was confused about. Like, couldn't get the seeds I wanted. Loxley! I'm starting to hate on the game. How are you? Oh yeah, I got to a point where I can do an adventure, and I can do it with friends. And the adventure's like, I guess you're like timed for like 4 minutes to like do a bunch of tasks, and then you get a reward for doing it. I just did the community farming, and it was kind of lame. I don't know. I got less points than I mean, you all get individual amount of points for the minigame, but like, there's no way of knowing how the heck to get more points than everybody else. And also, everybody's just kind of like all up on each other's butts. So it's like, I think you just have to plant things the fastest and pick up things the fastest and water the fastest. It's like, what? How did I get less points than everybody else? Like, I was there. Oh yeah, and then for a reward for doing all that, you get parts of a clothing piece, which I didn't realize was a thing. I guess you can't see, can you? I have 1 out of 2 for this. I have 3 out of 10 for the Dark Academia trousers. So you have to like collect it like 10 times. Wait. I wasn't paying a lot of attention, but I bet that's what the wheel's for. And why that person asked you to stop hitting it because you were cycling through the things. Oh! You weren't even paying attention. I know what it... Okay. Well... So there was 2 chests where you could get fruit out of them or vegetables out of them, and then there's these wheels at the top, and you're supposed to switch the wheel to the vegetable that you wanted to get out of the basket. And if I was like spinning it, then it was fucking it up, and she was like, "Stop!" But at least I only did that like once or twice, so I didn't like. But usually when I went to get vegetables, they were set to the wrong things. So it's like, I wasn't the only one, I think. Because they were like always set to the wrong things. Uh-oh. Mijou hates the game, so she doesn't have to finish to move on to the next game. She won't. Why did I even read that message? Get out of here. Hater. Oh, I should have went here to get my mushrooms. There's so many. Oh my god. It's kind of messed up that this little cave in the middle of nowhere is where you can get your shrooms. Anyway. Yo, it's Yoda! Hold on, I need to talk to Yoda. What can I say that's like Yoda speak? Fun you having. No. Oh, come on. I thought it was funny. This guy sucks. Oh, I leveled up my foraging. But yeah, Loxley, if you want to try an adventure, you probably aren't far enough to do it. I mean, part of me is okay if I just don't do it. Maybe I should just solo it to see what it's like. Lothargic. That is a nice name. I like that. Oh yeah, I gotta catch another fish. Can you do it off here? Wait. Oh. Oh. Well, we gotta be able to do it up here. There we go. You're still working on a glider. Fair. Oops. Ah! Sorry, I'm just pouting. The correct phrasing would be, sucks he does. Oh, you're right. Oh no. Oh my god, is anyone gonna go see that Mandalorian movie? Gavin loves Star Wars, and originally he was like, oh, I'm not really interested. But now he actually wants to see it. I like Grogu. The third season of that show wasn't great, but mainly because the Mandalorian wasn't even in it. Let's see. All right, now we can report to Kazim, I guess. Part of me does want that beta capybara, though. Just in case they do improve the game. It's just, there's so much, like, there's so many games. I'm just thinking, so tomorrow we're going to be testing out Petite Planet. Should I, okay, if I did one stream tomorrow, should I do it before my dentist appointment and then be like, kind of like, I don't know, feeling all ugh because I'm about to go to the dentist? Or should I just do it afterward at like 3 o'clock and hopefully my face isn't numb anymore? I'm kind of leaning to 3 o'clock because I was thinking I'll do it in the morning and then go to my appointment, but I'm just gonna be like all nervous all morning about going to, even though it's not even a big deal, but I don't know. You gotta like poke you and you're like, no. I'd say it after. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Cause then I'll be done and then I'll be in a little better mood. Maybe. Can play some games. I'll just have like a snack afterward or something so that I tide over before dinner. That's the plan. Because Petite Planet of all these games that I've been trying, I think is like my most kind of like anticipated just because it's Hoyoverse. This one's kind of fun because it's like a team of 20 people and the devs are like in the partner Discord. I mean, they're in both probably, but I said earlier, Loxley, that Gavin said it'd be cool if there's like sporting mini games, like sports, because right now there's just this beach ball thing, and this game is pretty popular. So they're gonna add more like it, but she said that the sports idea was would be fun. I'm only thinking that maybe the sports is a little bit more more complicated than they want to do, because they can't even explain the farming minigame. Oh goodness. Now I feel like I'm stuck doing this. I can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. No! Anyway. Right, I was going to conceive. I forget what I said on Discord. I'll make the event later. Probably 2:33. And it sucks because if you're like a bigger creator, you got in the beta like 2 days ago. Which I was kind of like, what? So people have already made videos about the beta, but I didn't watch them because I didn't want somebody else's opinions in my brain. If you ask her, he'll tell you the gardens are Loftia's stomach, growing all sorts of stuff and feeding everyone. He's right, but this place is much more than a food pantry. Most of the natural world is here. Forests, animals, delicate ecosystems. It's all that remains is old Earth. Since living out of balance with the Earth might be the reason why the uplift happened, well, we must make sure the gardens stay on their even keel. Part of me is like, hey guys, what if we just like switch over to Pacopia? I gotta do my dailies. Or we like go over and play Genshin. Gotta do my dailies there. Are you joining our preservation exploration efforts? Count me in! Three of them there at the gardens. The Central Lake Research Station, Community Farms Research Station, Overgrowth Research Station. Oh my goodness. Each research station needs some combo of fish, crops, and other materials I want to get data from. Yeah. Get you access to all of them, including research bundles to give you all kinds of blueprints that'll be useful for your lot and Loftia. Complete the research bundle. I'll just follow this quest line for a little bit. Right for a nap. Yo, right? I didn't even sleep that badly, but I still kind of am feeling it. Oh my god, I got so many texts from my dentist about tomorrow. Like, every other day. I forgot what I was even gonna look up. Oh, I was gonna see how much I slept. 7 hours. Not too bad. Coffee sounds good. Can you get me one? Creamer. Research stations have a set of research bundles you can contribute to. Completing a bundle helps teams research and that's your reward. Putting all available bundles in a research station provides you with a valuable reward. Yeah, that's what it said. Okay, so you finally do these. Anadromous Odyssey? Oh, you have to give like one of each of these to get tool upgrades recipe. Bounce shoes recipe? Bounce shoes? Refining station level 2. Oh, you have to like give them all these things just to even like get some of this stuff. Station upgrades recipe. Interesting. So those are quite important. Times it. Oh, it's only 220. My like shorts keep like digging into my thighs. I don't know what to do about it. It's like the way I sit. It like hurts. Oh, I have to complete the research bundle. Which one? I mean, I can... There you go. Oh, yeah, some of the stuff already. Hell yeah. Like Kasim, no, you did science! I did science! I did it. From one coffee shop on my way to from work, but I've been too lazy to stop. I just don't like buying coffee because it's expensive from a coffee shop. But I'm real cheap lately with all the stupid random expenses I've been collecting. But I mean, obviously as a treat, it's fine. but you know, like dentist stuff and whatnot. Great work, Mijou. The team's already driving into the new data. And there's no doubt now. There's no doubt now that it's going to help us with researching these quakes. There's all sorts of research bundles. Make sure to pay a visit to Community Farms Research Station as well. The blueprints up there could really take your farm to the next level. Oh yeah, the next level. Now what do I do? Kind of finish the whole main... Oops. I guess I'll go back to the start. I still have that Where's Waldo game on my wish list that I played the demo for and made a little video on. The game was really fun. I feel like my picky hat. Let's see. Let's see if I can inspire Linda or Estella. To inspire them is basically they unlock more recipes in their shop or something by showing them or giving them different vegetables they ask for. Let's see. Inspire! Need one more carrot. Never mind, I don't even have what I need. Whoa! This is quite the outfit. Grapes and onions. Oh, this is the flower crown that somebody had. But yeah, you have to show them like different crops and then you unlock an outfit. I did one before I got the quest to do it, so now I just am stuck with the quest. At least until I, you know. Eat tomatoes, carrots, and potatoes. Potatoes. I think I... Let's go back to my island. Actually, also, I need 3 skills. Just number of concurrent orders per process station by 5. You know what? I'm gonna do carry limit of earth material. Sure, XP. Oh yeah, I gotta get a new building permit from Amani. I think it costs a lot of money. Is this Armani? Amani? I literally never can figure out this circle. Permits. Yeah, we already bought the garden bed. Processing stations. It's gonna be a while. This neighbor has a fancy house. Oh my god. Oh, never mind. They have two. Maybe if I make, yeah, if I make a 3x3 and because we can only have 2 plots. So if I have 2 3x3s, maybe that would be fine. Sorry, gotta use your PC. Googling something. Googling something. Oh, man. Oh, what? Did she just kick me out? No. Oh, no. I'm all bugged out now. What the heck? You know what? I don't know if she... I don't think she purposely kicked me out. It's kind of random. Now I'm like stuck. Okay, I guess if I do teleport to start. Get out of my house. See, I don't know if she actually did that though. It might have just been bugged out. That's funny though. She was like, ew, stop using my computer. Get out of my house. It's like I wasn't doing anything. No, I might be stuck. Let's try just logging out. Okay, so the one thing that bothers me, look at that tomato bush. How beautiful and luscious and how many tomatoes there are. And look at my inventory. I got 1. If I harvest this... Oh, I got 2 that time! Usually I only get 1. But that one was huge. Oh! See, these ones are smaller. You only get 1. But that one was big. So I guess you got 2. I don't know. I think now I should be able to inspire somebody. Guess we'll do more cotton. Oh, I should have tried to make a bigger farming plot. Like that other girl has. Onion seeds. Squash. Oh, I think I got those from doing that community farming game. That's cool. Like there's some cool stuff about this game, and I like the whole neighborhood thing. It would be nice if you could like purposely be next to your friends, but I guess it's trying to get you to like be social. I don't know. But it has some good cool things about it, but also some things that like turn me off a little bit. If only my tomato plant did that in real life. They're not doing too well. I thought we could have more than 20 clay. It's a raw earth material. Oh wait, I can, but I can't store more than 20. Potato. That doesn't make sense. I'm sorry. Excited about the Toho Godzilla cinematic universe happening. I have no idea I don't know anything about Godzilla. So I don't know anything about all that. But I had never even seen a Godzilla movie. I've been wanting to. But what's next Friday? Maybe, is it a birthday? I don't know. Let's see. Let's do Linda first. Linda, oops. Can I inspire you?
No, I need carrots. Alright, whatever. I think I got the potatoes for Estella, actually.
Is that enough? I think so. Yeah, I wanted this stuff because it looks cool. Oh, Corazon potatoes bring such grounded charm and lettuce that green. It almost rhymes with cottage. Lettuce cottage? I don't think lettuce rhymes with cottage at all. See, I know it's Destiny. Loftia needs a bedroom straight out of Forest Cottage. That's true. But, getting inspired by potatoes and lettuce, this is really funny. But I think now I got the recipe for them. So I don't need to like buy them from the store. Takes raw, attentive eye like yours fine. The combination is so perfect in harmony with Mother Nature. You feel Gaia's inspiration flowing through me again. Thank you, Karina. Hey. Oh, I think she wants to keep talking. Do I smell that? Sure. Smells creativity, inspiration, and passion. All thanks to you. The thing is, creative energy is just too much right now, and it's all focused on me. I can't eat, I can't sleep. All I can do is crate. Whoa. So you're the one who unleashed the Kraken. I think it's only fair they help me tame it. Okay. You're a huge fan of Godzilla? I had a feeling. I'm not sure what the Godzilla cinematic universe thing, what that is. But happy early birthday. Put that inspirational work, Carino. Craft a few pieces. It was actually my birthday last Friday. So there we go. Craft 10 different decorations? Hot damn. So I gotta pick out one of these that I like and then get seeds for the one that I like. Like maybe the mushroom outfit. That's a bit. Oh, all I really need for that is cauliflower. So get like 6 cauliflower seeds. Or pineapple and cinnamon.
I'm gonna pin both of these actually. Actually,
the goth outfit would be easier. Or I only need 1 carrot for this one. Alright. We'll do this one. I just need a carrot. The annoying part is there's a freaking seed shop here, but we can't buy seeds there. We have to find her at the other world. Which, why can't she be in both places at the same time? Because of all the loading scenes. Also, Pebble. Never mind. I don't want to talk to you. Also, Pebble. Never mind. Because, yeah, there's, like, this is so obnoxious. Having to go all the way to the Hanging Garden to buy seeds and then go all the way. You have to go back to the city and then go from the city to your balloon. Actually, I think you might be able to go from the Hanging Gardens to your balloon. I just can't remember. I don't. Oh, over here. Hot air balloon. It's actually right next to the seed seller, but you have to get over there first. I don't know. It just seems kind of obnoxious to me. That guy's name is Quantum Fetus. Why? Oh boy.
Alright, Hazel.
I'm pretty broke, but what can you give me? Got pineapple. Can you actually give me cinnamon? No. I don't know how you get that headband set. But anyway, I don't really care that much. I want to get a carrot. And
I guess a couple tomatoes.
tool, it can only fit up to 8 tools at once. You can edit your tool or add or remove tools from it. Okay.
And I guess spend the rest of my money on potatoes.
And then, yeah, you can go from here to your
neighborhood.
I don't know. It's cute, but I feel like the more I play, the more like preteen it feels. And I'm trying not to be mean. My watering can ran out of water. Ah, so you can build. You can build a rain collector, but you need plastic discards, which I don't have enough of. Boo!
You know what? It's fine. Be me, Mijou. I don't wanna.
They made me a partner. I can't be mean. I think the cozy space is kind of competitive right now. Plus, if the game is paid. I don't know. It feels like a free MMO, but they do need the money to like post the servers and stuff. But what did I need? Plastic?
I don't know, dude.
You know what? Maybe I'm being mean because I gotta pee. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go lay somewhere and see if anyone joins me. I gotta craft 10 different decorations. It's wild. Alright. Boom. Alright. You're a bee. That Yoshi's pretty big. Hold on, I gotta pick it up. Whenever anyone mentions Yoshi that isn't Mike, I gotta pick it up and show it off. It's huge. He's I don't know, bigger than my head. I think I don't know, but yeah, he's always so happy. Every time I walk in the room and I see him, he's like so happy. It just makes me happy. Right now, he's storing my my M&Ms. If I ever get hungry during my stream. These attacks are outrageous. It's so big. It's fun though. Yeah. I mean, I was like, I don't really need it, and he went back and got it for my birthday, and I was just like, wow. That was I don't know if you're here, Loxley, when I told the story about we're in some movies and they had like 3 left. I was like, oh, I don't really need it. Anyway, at my birthday, we had like my aunts over and stuff, and I was telling the story about how I've been talking about it like since that day, and it's just like, it's just, you know, big thing. And then I was telling the story like right before I opened the box that it was in, so I just made it even more funny, because he did get it. But the movie theater we went to is like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? I don't know. The movie theater I went to is like 40 minutes away, and then he went like 3 hours before the theater opened. Because I don't know why he was thinking there'd be like a matinee showing or something without looking up like the showtimes. So he was just like hanging out in the mall. I think he bought a book to read in the 3 hours before, because he wasn't gonna drive home and go back. But yeah, I went back and he was just like, so I was here with my girlfriend yesterday, and yeah. She was like, well, it comes with a large popcorn, and he's just like, I don't want the popcorn. I think she was like totally judging him for just wanting the bucket, not the popcorn. I don't know. He was kind of happy though that I decided I didn't want it, because it made the whole thing like more funny, or like, I don't know, a better gift. Nobody needs a giant Yoshi, but it's no excuse not to get one. Well, she let me pick it up and look at it, and I was like, well, it just kind of looks like a, you know, plastic Yoshi. And so I was like, well, I could probably get a nicer figurine like online, and like I really looked online for like a Yoshi figure, and I couldn't find one. I'm making Mike like hate me right now. Close your ears. No, I couldn't find one. So yeah, I'm glad he's there. He's really super happy, and it makes me happy. And at least Mike gets to see him every day. Oh man. All right. Oh, what do I need? What am I trying to build? Oh, you know what? I think let's look at our furniture, because we did just unlock all that. Supposedly we unlocked. Oh no. The furniture we unlocked is like down here instead of showing up at the top with everything else. Plastic sheets. All right, we're gonna, if it's the last thing we make, we're gonna make this cottagecore lamp, like, for sure. I need a giant Yoshi. I was trying to be like, you know, responsible. I didn't want to make Gavin get it for me, because I was like, I don't really need it. Also, my thought was, it's like, it's huge. So I was like, well, where am I even gonna put it? And so I got a table just for the Yoshi. It doesn't fit on any other table or I guess shelf. It doesn't really fit on a shelf. And now Mike's just gonna be sad every day. Someone's mowing. We got our lamp. I also want to make the stool. But yeah, I don't know. This game's cute, but... And I mean, okay. I mean, it's indie, and it's like a beta, so they're gonna keep working on it. It just kind of feels... It just... I don't want to say it. Like I just feel like I could play any game that's kind of like this and it would have more features. It just wouldn't be an MMO. Which I don't know if that's really like what I need in a cozy game. Do I need it to be an MMO? I mean, it's cool to play with friends. But like, is it necessary? I mean, it's never necessary, but what am I trying to say? I guess, I mean, I'm always playing with you guys anyway because I'm streaming, but like you can use my like farm and stuff. Like, I guess you can, you know, it's kind of cool. So you can,
where is it?
You can customize like what people can do in your plot. Like you can turn on and off whether or not they can use your like equipment, or if they can do anything to your farm, or if they can use your solar, or if they can decorate. So I feel like this is like, I was almost thinking like my aunt would like this game because she played Habbo Hotel with me and she plays RuneScape. So I feel like she would like it maybe, but like if you have friends that are long distance and you want to kind of just like, you know, mess around in the game with them, it seems fun to do that. I didn't know I had 2 of these because I really wanted a side table. Oh, that's a really great gift from Gavin. I'm just sad the theater I went to didn't have them. I know. When you were talking about how you're sad they didn't have them, it just made me want it more. Because I just was like mine did have them and I said no. But yeah, that is sad. Although I guess, when did you see it? I feel like you saw it the weekend before I did. I don't know. It wasn't right away. I didn't think I don't know. I didn't think it was that big. Thing's huge. There you go, guys. Here's my living room. We've got super cottagecore chair. This little tiny stool. And this. We can just talk to each other. The Thursday before I did. Oh, so that's only really a couple days. The perks of living in a small town is really it. Wash my wash me to. Oh goodness, I thought his name was like a play on like whatchamacallit, but no, it was just, it's just probably Dutch or something. Oh yeah, you can customize your house. The colors of things and stuff. Ah,
a lot of the customizations that are cooler, you have to buy in the shop, and then you can buy like different size rooms. But basically, the inside of your house is just gonna be one of these like prefabs. Or like, yeah, it has to be one of these. And you get a bigger area. A lot of people I've been seeing have this small cottage house. You get different trims and walls. I mean, these colors don't look a lot different than what we already have. Even pinker walls! Woohoo! No, I don't know. Mike, are you gonna get the amiibos? The big Mario shooting and the Rosalina? I keep thinking about it. I don't know if I need them. This is what I say all the time. It's like, well, I could buy like 2 amiibos for $70, or I could buy, you know, clothes, a video game. Probably a couple indie games. And it doesn't really do anything. I mean, technically, I think it does stuff in Mario Galaxy and Galaxy 2 if you bought those, but otherwise just a figurine. I just wish you could just... I wish you want to. Yeah. I'm just scared they're gonna sell out on Amazon because it's sold out everywhere in person. So I'm like worried it's gonna sell out on Amazon before I get them. I don't know. Maybe I should just go ahead and get them. I just wish that they sold figurines like that that weren't amiibos, because I feel like I want to just have them to like sit around, and I like that they're bigger, but I don't really need them to like hook up with the anything, because I feel like they upcharge them because they could hook up to the game, like otherwise. Of course, they don't want to sell them cheaper, so no, well. Like the Kirby ones, they like disconnect from their base and everything. It's just, they're so expensive. I could make a solar panel, just don't really want to. Ooh! You don't know how to make this yet. Well, okay. Well, apparently I can't make it, but supposedly I can make a level 2 hammer at some point. I don't know how to make any of these things. Well, thanks. Scrap wood and clay. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna call it for today. I'm like losing steam and energy. Loxley, are you playing? I didn't really even look. No, but ballin' is. Is that what that little dot means? Ahoy. Player not found. Couldn't send ahoy. Well, never mind. It looked like the little dot. It looked like she was online or something. Oh well. Thank you, Majou. Part of me wants to keep going to try to get the beta capybara in case I continue to play, because I think I'm gonna end up getting the early access code for it. I just, at the same time, it's like I got so many, I don't know. I stopped when it got laggy. I think my connection is bad today. Oh no! Oh, so you were on earlier. I see, I see. I also think this game is probably better off played like in little bursts. Like it's kind of like a chill time. Like I gotta go get plastic, and I think this loading screen is the bane of my existence. Because every time I try to craft something, I need something, and then I'm like, well, gotta go see that loading screen for a little bit. Last night there was definitely like way more players around.
But right, I said I was just gonna stop, and I never actually do when I say I'm gonna. Alright guys, I'm done. Runs around collecting plastic. But yeah, I don't know. Definitely seems like a game to like play a little bursts, maybe. But yeah. So yeah, I might end up trying to get that capybara. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right. I will see you tomorrow. I think we are gonna do like 3 o'clock ish. I don't know. I don't think my face will be like numb for that long. Or if it is, we can just stream with my face being like, oh, it's fine. It'll just be like, I just got fillings and I can't talk. But here's Petite Planet. All right. Bye guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.